everyone, Amanda here. Thanks for joining me. I'm just going to share this lovely journal with you that I have made. It is a custom order. So Eileen, if you're watching this and you've not received it yet, look away. Look away, turn off, pause, move, don't look at it. But I'm posting this when it's finished and being shipped, so it should be winging its way to Canada. So this lady requested a journal. She didn't ask for anything other than I just asked her what colours she liked and what kind of theme, and she just said she liked lime green and she liked birds, butterflies, dragonflies and flowers. So I've chosen some bits and bobs from Artemis. I've chosen the Beautiful Birds kit. We've got the Dragonfly Specimen card kit in here and a butterfly one. I've got quite a few of the Artemis butterfly ones, so I've used bits and bobs from both, but predominantly it's Beautiful Birds, which is stunning. So we've got this lovely closure here, which I've made. This is cotton. It's not seam binding or sari silk, it's cotton, and I've hand dyed it with a green ink to come up with this really pale lime green colour. It's a soft cover journal, so this just wraps all the way around. Okay, it's a soft cover journal and it's kind of like a folio style, kind of. So we've got a spine here, and on the spine we've got this dangle that was sent to me by my friend Lynn. So it's been in my stash for ages, and because it had the greens in, I just thought it looked nice. I've sewn all the way around the cover. It's papered front and back. It's made from very thick cardstock, 2 layers of. I've used 12 by 12 cardstock to construct it, and it's all been covered with acrylic wax to protect it. So on the front here we've got this image here. It's all been sewn round, layered, and we've got the journal labels. I think this is a freebie in Artemis Facebook group, and this is one of the journaling cards from the Beautiful Birds kit. So this just lovely long length of this hand dyed cotton fabric here, 100% cotton. So it opens like so, okay, and then it opens like this. So that's why it's kind of like a bit of a folio, kind of. So it goes like that. She's a lovely chunky monkey. Lots and lots of pages in this. So if we start here, we can see all the lovely stitching I've done, and I've put the wax, acrylic wax on the inside. It just protects it so that it won't get dirty. Alright, I didn't put any pockets there because we don't need any. There's so much going on in here. So this is Beautiful kit, and I've lined it with some decorative paper because I think these were TN size and I wanted a full kit size. So where I had the band that you'd normally cut off to make it TN, I've layered it with patterned paper, okay, with background papers. This is one of the background papers from the kit. It's a beautiful, beautiful kit. If you don't have it in your collection, it's well worth a purchase. You get lots and lots and lots in this kit. So here we've got a lovely doily with the gold foiling, and then this is from a vintage book about birds. Okay, we've got some ephemera, probably from the old design shop. And then this is all of my coffee dyed papers have all been stenciled. This has got a fern stencil here, and this is one of my little handmade paper clips. I've got a video, probably the last video before this one, or roundabouts, on how I made these. They're really, 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 really lovely, and I've just tucked a tag there. And on this page here we've got some beautiful stenciling here, and I've used shades of green. Okay, and we've got this lovely corner pocket here, so I've ripped some of the background papers, lined it on coffee tea dyed paper, and then ripped it higher up, just created a pocket. And we've got a little cluster there using the words, "The world is but a canvas for our imagination." We've got some mesh bling and a butterfly journaling card that was gifted, and this is a tag that was actually made by my friend Kay. So I do use things that people make and send. I do use. This is tissue paper. It's actually meant to be tracing paper, but when it came, it's really, really thin. I do think it's more like tissue paper, but I just thought it was nice, touchy-feely. I need to get some thicker, order some heavier weight. So this is another background paper, and we've just got an envelope. I think there is something in there, held on with a lovely paper clip, and then at the other side we've got a journaling card, and then this little like saying there, it says take delight in the little things. Okay, and that just collects there. And then the back, I've printed paper on one side, and then I flipped it over and printed another one, and this is like ledger paper. It's beautiful, and that's all part of that kit. Beautiful birds. More digital images. This is dictionary paper. No, it's not, it's encyclopedia. This pocket's from the kit. Beautiful, and I've just layered up with a bit of a word there. We've got some lace, and then this pulls out here, and we've got a little journaling card on there. Okay, and then this is another pocket in the back there. We've got stenciling. Alright, and then we've got a long pocket there with a long envelope that'll have a little journaling card in, and a lovely little tag with some sari silk. Alright, and these are all part of the kit. I've left that one plain. We've just got this lovely stencil in here with the Tim Holtz flourish. This is a digital image from the kit. Printed it on both sides, so it's lovely. Okay, this is a brown paper bag. I've layered up with some scraps left over of background paper. We've got one of my little paper clip embellishments here. We've all layered up things, and then we've got some journaling cards in there. We've got two. One's got butterflies, because she said she liked butterflies as well, and then one's from the bird kit. And then on this page here we've got more digital image. And what I've done is I have a background paper here which I just folded over a little bit to make like a little bit of a tuck spot. So I've glued it top and bottom, and then we've got this lovely little journaling card I've had given, and a ticket from the kit, and a little paper clip that's come from my friend Lisa in America. Okay, more of the... where's this from? Oh, Design Shop. Another of the vintage bird book page. This is more encyclopedia paper, plain. And then this is the centre of the first signature, and I've decided that the centre of my signatures is going to be a focal point in all of the journals that I make from now on. I think it's a lovely idea. I think I've seen Yvonne do this a lot in her journals, and it just looks striking. So in the centre signature, either pockets or something really, really cool on each one, and then filled and filled and filled with tags and things, so that I've kind of got that idea from watching Yvonne. So we've got, each one is like similar, so they've been sewn with black sewing. We've got sayings there with mesh bling, butterflies. We've got, these are from the kit, and these little words, one says soulful, one says friendship. This one's got a tag, a journaling card, and then this is like a dry cleaning tag, I suppose. That's on backed on coffee dyed. We've got some hand dyed seam binding there, and that just fills that pocket nicely in there. And we've got butterflies, everything that my lady asked for. We've got butterflies, we've got birds, and we've got flowers, so hopefully she likes it. So again, here we've got a journaling card, a long envelope which has got something in, and everything that she's asked for, basically, with lime green, birds, butterflies and flowers. I tried my best. Hopefully she's going to like it. If she doesn't, she can send it me back. I'll give her the money back and I'll have it. It's lovely. I've really enjoyed making this. So we've got more stencil in there, more book pages. I think she will like it, because it, you know, it is lovely, and it's how can you not love this kit? It's beautiful. So here I've got a floral journaling card there. We've got a little tiny money wallet envelope, and on here we've got little birds and flowers. There's nothing in it. We've got another where I've folded over from the back there to make a little tuck spot, and I've glued it so far so the tuck spot is just there at the bottom. Back side of the paper bag, more decorative paper there from one of the background ones, and then I've made this tiny pocket just out of some book paper, laid it up with music paper and a little saying, and then this is just little ephemera from the kit. That's like a little mini letter with a stamp and everything, and that's one of the tickets, and they just slide in there. That I just thought that was cute. Okay, and then inside there we've got 2 journaling cards. Alright, and they're held on with paper clips so that they don't all fall all over the place. More beautiful images. We've got one of the like money wallet envelope type things from the kit, and there'll be a journaling card inside there. And then on this page here, this page has been cut down just to make it a bit smaller, just for a bit of interest. And on here I've got a cluster. If I just remove this tiny paper clip and these 2 little tags here, this cluster, so this was inspired by Andrea, who is Arty Maze, following her videos on how to make clusters. So we've got a doily, we've got ripped up paper, we've got a little bit of seam binding that was left over, a little tiny ephemera from the kit, we've got a word, we've got some mesh bling, and then I've kind of glued it together, and then when it's dried I've gone over it with the sewing machine and made that little cluster. I really enjoyed making those, and it just gives that little bit of something, doesn't it? Just hold it on with the paper clips just so that they don't slide about all over the place when they go in the mail. Okay, more dictionary paper, plain, for writing, digital print, beautiful, more of this so-called tracing paper. That's too thin to do out with, but it's interesting. And then here we've got one of the fold outs, filled it with dragonfly, fussy cut dragonfly there, birds, tags, envelopes, journaling cards, and then this tag I made by layering up another tag from the kit with some stenciling and just ripped up book page behind there. Okay, we've got stenciling in the background. I've put a lot of effort into this. Hopefully, you know, because it was a custom journal, I've gone that extra mile for this lady. So here we've got some more stenciling, more of the vintage kind of receipts and ephemera, book page, doily, and then here I've got a oversized specimen card, one of my paper clips that I've made. Love making those. Really just adds a little bit of something to the page, doesn't it, without having to fill it with loads of stuff. And then here we've got beautiful images, okay, both with the background papers. This is the centre of the signature. I left a bit of a gap because once it's folded up you can't see it, and it just gives it a bit of room so you can have each signature either side. It'd leave room for a bookmark, and also as you fill it with more stuff it just gives a bit of room. Okay, so here we go. So this is basically mirror image of the first signature. What I've done in the first signature I've done very similar, if not the same, in the second signature, just slightly different tags and things like that. So we've got that. I'll just quickly, oh, this is different. This is a double-sided background paper from the Dragonfly specimen kit. I printed it on both sides so that we've got it on both sides, and it's like collage paper. It's really beautiful. And then we've got some journaling cards there. Another pocket with lace. Another one of these pockets. I made this tag myself. That's a freebie. The background one is a freebie, and the rest are from the kit. Okay, fly through this signature because it's very much the same as the first. We've got another paper bag layered up again and filled. Another tag, some seam binding. Okay, for writing, lots of these vintage. I love this little, it was like a little miniature book that I got. There we go. And then we've got the centre of this signature, very much the same with this big focal point of the 2 pockets, filled with beautiful tags. This one is a little handmade notebook with just raggedy music paper on the top. I've done a little bit of a snippet, and then it's just bits and bobs of leftover paper. And then I've done the slightly different. We've got journaling cards here that I've created using butterflies. Similar on that side. Okay, we've got the little banners again that are part of the kit, and again we've got butterflies, and we've got some lovely sayings there. Alright, Lovely, lovely, lovely stenciling, lovely crinkly paper. I've really enjoyed doing this. It took me an awfully long time. So if you do want a custom journal, I do make them, but I'm not fast. So you've got to not mind waiting a good couple of weeks. And then obviously this lady, I think, is from Canada. So she's probably going to wait another, I don't know, fortnight for it to arrive as well. So it can be a while, but I think it's worth it because I put a lot of effort in. So yeah. And I've inked these with a green ink that I thought looked like lime because she said she liked lime green. Let's hope she does because there's lots of lime green in here. Another envelope there. Here we've got another one of these clusters inspired by Andrea. Absolutely love them. I'm going to get my scrap box out and I'm going to make heaps of them. Love them. More stenciling, and I've sewn this in and I'm really impressed with how neat I've sewn it in. I think I'm getting better at it. This is the collage background from the Dragonfly specimen kit. The only thing that I need to get a bit better at is my covers. Every time I do a cover I seem to struggle getting it right. So I've got my pages right, I've got sewing in right, I just need to get better and faster at making my covers because it can take me a day just to make a cover because I and ahh and probably overthink it. Another fold out pocket, we've got envelope, we've got journaling card, that's a doubled over tag so you can open it and journal inside, and then we've got a ticket and a fussy cut dragonfly. Okay, so there we go, and then this is the final page with another one of my lovely handmade paper clips. So there's quite a lot of pages in there. I think I did, I can't remember how many pages I did, but she's chunky. So there you go. So if you do want a custom journal, you know, I'm quite good at adapting to whatever anybody wants. Just shoot me a message. We'll come up with a theme, we'll come up with a price, and we're good to go. Just hopefully, you know, if you're in a rush or you want it for a gift, you just need to give me a month's notice because I work full time and it just, I can't stay up late at night till like 2, 3 in the morning crafting to get things done. I can't do that, me. So it just takes me that little bit longer, but I think it's worth it. So hopefully she's going to love that. When it comes, I think she'll enjoy flicking through those pages and seeing all that detail. And I thought I'd share it with you so you could see how beautiful the Beautiful Birds kit is. Absolutely stunning. I'll leave links in the description box below to Andrea's Etsy shop where you can purchase everything that I've used in this kit. And you can always come and find me on Facebook if you would like a custom journal making. So there you go. I hope she likes that. Thanks for listening to me waffle on. I hope you've maybe got some ideas, and yeah, I've really enjoyed that. So I'm ready for the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.